welcome back to Little Miss Lorraine. It's been a little while between videos. We've actually been away on holidays over in Streaky Bay, which is on the west coast of South Australia, for the last couple of weeks, visiting some family and just having some time just to chill out and do nothing, which has been really nice. But we're back now and I have quite a few sewing projects that I want to complete. I still have a week of holidays before I go back to work, so I thought I'd share them with you today. I've seen quite a few videos like this floating around YouTube and some blog posts on it as well, so I thought I'd start doing them. I think it's a really great way to show you what I want to sew, but also to kind of keep me, you know, on task and trying to get some things done. I recently decided that I want to have a fully handmade wardrobe. That's always sort of been my goal, but I really want to push for it now, so I'm not going to be buying too many clothes if I can help it. Obviously there's things that I'll have to buy because I haven't made them yet and I'm not Superwoman, so I'm not going to have them all sewn within the next week or so, but I really want to try and start making like quite a few clothes. So I'm going to be doing quite a few videos like this each month. So there's going to be a what I'm going to sew for the month and then a recap on what I have sewn as well. So hopefully by doing them in monthly blocks like that, they'll keep them a little bit shorter than my handmade wardrobe video, and it means I can keep you guys more up to date of what's going on as well. Let's jump into what I'm going to be making during July. The first project I have is this pair of manila leggings. This is from Seamwork magazine. I really love these leggings. They have a really cute little petal bit down the bottom. I'm not really sure what they call it. I think it's a trim. And they just look really comfortable. I really wanted another pair of yoga leggings. And when I picked up this material, you will have recognized this from my last haul video, I knew that they would make a great pair of leggings, so I'm going to cut them out of this. I'm really excited to make them. I have actually attempted to make the manila leggings before, but I didn't use a stretchy enough knit, so they were way too small. So the scuba knit will be perfect for them because it's sort of thick enough that it's supportive, but it's not too thick and it has a really good amount of stretch in it, so I'm hoping this pair will turn out a little bit better than my last one. The next project I'm going to attempt to do is actually a self-drafted project. So I'm planning on using this yoga crop to self-draft my own yoga top. I'll have a photo on the blog of the inspiration photos that I've got for this. So I'm planning on making the crop section of it out of this material. Again, just to match the leggings because I think they'll look really cute. And then I got a small amount of black scuba knit for the straps. They're not going to be adjustable straps because I'm not sure how to do them, but it only needs to fit me, so I bought that to go with it. And I've also bought some of this black crepe knit, which is really cute and I really love the material. So it's going to be like a fitted crop with the black straps and then a flowy top down the bottom. So like I said, I'll put the photos up on the blog where I've drawn the inspiration from. I think it was a Lululemon top possibly, or a Lorna Jane, but I thought I'd give it a go and try and make it myself, so I'm really excited about that. I'm planning on doing a video showing how I do that as well, so make sure you keep an eye out for that one. I'm not sure how that's going to turn out, but I'm hoping it will turn out really cute because I think it will look really good. Next up on my list of things to make is another Alice top. This is my first Alice top. It's a pattern from Tessuti Fabrics. It's really cute. It's got these little cap sleeves, a gathered bodice. I actually cut this one quite short because I thought it looked cuter, but this one I'm planning on doing a high-low variation to it, so it's not part of the pattern, but I think it'll look really cute anyway. I'll do a blog post on how I do that when I get to it. Yeah, so I really love this one. So for my next one, I found this gorgeous purpley burgundy fabric from Claire's Fabrics. It's an online store, really good service. She's got a massive range of fabrics, especially for quilters. The lady that I work with and who I do Little Miss Lorraine with, she is a quilter, so between us we have a massive fabric addiction. So we spend our lunch breaks at work going through fabric sites, and she was getting some fabric from Claire's, so when I saw this I knew I had to have it. I'm hoping there'll be enough material to make an Alice top. It does take up a little bit of material just because it is quite flowy and with the gathers, but yeah, I did get, I think, 1.25 meters, so hopefully that'll be enough. I'm really excited to make this. I actually have an occasion coming up that I want to wear it for in a couple of weeks, so that will hopefully push me to get this one done. I had a really exciting delivery of books the other day whilst we were away. On one of the days where the weather was really terrible, I spent most of the day going through sewing blogs and videos of sewing and just getting really inspired for sewing again. And I came across this book. This is Freehand Fashion by Chanello Bali. I'm really sorry, I don't know how to say that one, but she was a contestant on the Great British Sewing Bee, and she uses a technique called freehand sewing. So freehand sewing is pretty well not using a pattern. You just take your measurements and you make garments based on your measurements. So there are 5 blocks in this which you use as a base to make lots of different clothing styles. So I'm really excited to try this out. I actually need mum to help me measure myself because there's a lot of measurements that you have to take, but then once you've got them down, there's so much that you can make. So I'm planning on making, sorry, I should have got to this page before, the double circle skirt. So cute. I love circle skirts. They're really flattering. This one's a high-waisted one, which for me is really flattering as it sits over my hips really nicely. It has an invisible zip in there, it's lined, and yeah, I'm really excited to try out this pattern. I was actually at Spotlight a couple of weeks ago and I picked up quite a few little fabric pieces, and one of the splurge pieces that I picked up was this. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's a, I think they call it like a jacquard, I'm not really sure how you say it. It's probably not going to show up on camera. I'll see if I can get photos of it, but it's got this really gorgeous like gold flecks through it, and as soon as I saw it I knew that I'd want to make a skirt out of it, and I think the circle skirt will be perfect for it. I'm really excited to use this. It was a bit of a splurge, and actually when I was getting the material cut at the counter, the lady said that she had been eyeing it off for quite a few weeks now but thought she had enough in her fabric stash, which I probably do too, but I just couldn't go past this, and they had 40% off all fabrics, so I thought if I don't pick it up now I'm never going to get it. So I think that'll make a really nice circle skirt. The circle skirt also has pockets in it, so I'm really excited to try that one out. So yeah, I'm going to get mum to take my measurements hopefully this week sometime so I can start doing a bit of a mock on that one, and then yeah, hopefully get this one up. I'm really excited about this. I think I can wear it in winter and spring and summer, so I think it's going to be a really versatile piece. The other piece of clothing that I really want to make this month is a Mabel skirt. I haven't purchased the pattern yet, so I don't have a photo of it for you here, but I'll put a photo up on the blog. And I couldn't find the material that I'm going to make it out of, but I know it's in there somewhere, it's just hiding from me. But it's just a really simple skirt. There are a couple of different variations to it, so there's like a sort of mini skirt version and then a longer length version, so I think I'd really love to make one for work as well. The reason that I want to make one is to go with the Alice top. Again, this is for a friend's birthday that we have coming up in a couple of weeks, so I thought they would look really cute together, and I've been looking for a pattern that would work for a skirt like that, so I will be purchasing that one at some point this week. I just haven't got around to doing that yet, and like I said, I'll put pictures up on the blog anyway. So that's what I'm planning to make for July. I'll have a recap of that on my blog with all the photos, and the links to all the patterns will be down in the description box as well. I really hope that I get them done. So make sure you check back at the end of July where I'll be going through what I actually did make. Also just a little sneak peek, this is going to be appearing in that make as well. Although I didn't make this in July, I haven't had a chance to show it to you yet. I'll be doing a blog post on this soon, but this is my Deer and Doe flannelette shirt. Really excited with how this turned out. It's got the cute cuff sleeves. I went with wooden buttons because I thought it looked really cute as opposed to black, and it sort of peplums out down the bottom here. There are a few things that I would change next time and a few things I didn't do properly, but it was a really good project to make because it pushed me out of my comfort zone, which I think is really important when you're sewing, because that's what helps you learn new skills. So I've definitely learned quite a few things with this one, but like I said, I'll have a blog post up on that soon, and I'll also include this in my July makes later in the month. I also wanted to say a quick thank you to everyone who has subscribed in the last couple of weeks. We've had quite a few new subscribers, so welcome to the channel. You can go over to my blog to find out a little bit more about me, a little bit more about Little Miss Lorraine, and to see what else I've been up to. If you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe, and make sure you comment down below. I've been loving the comments that people have been leaving, the feedback people have been giving, so I would really love to connect with you. Find me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, all of that. All of the links are down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!